Hello again, everyone, and welcome to another video. Well, I can't really talk. This has blown my mind. A game that I used to play in school on the Acorn Archimedes, the A4000. I've just found it. It's, excitement. Absolutely brilliant. So, I'll just give you a bit of a backstory here. I went to the comprehensive, the big school, in 1991. 1993, we were allowed near the Acorn Archimedes, and a friend had this on disc. Oh, so excited. Spheres of Chaos. Ah, great days, great days. It's a multi-directional shooter. It's very similar to Asteroids. And the colours are bright, airy and colourful, and the sounds are just brilliant. Now, this one's the demo. I just got the demo to start with, although I will be playing this to death. And I just had a massive nostalgia trip. It just blew my mind. So I'm just going to set the controls up first. I'm not going to play the mouse. Because if I remember rightly, there was only one button, and the thruster doesn't work properly with it. But I'm going to set some keys. O and P. I think that one's fire. So that is M. Thruster for Q. I don't know what that button does, but I'm sure we'll find out. We do the sound. Obviously, it's going to be on 8 channels. Can we have? Yep, volume's up maximum. Great. And I'm just so excited again. Stupid, really, isn't it? We're not going to mess around with any of these. Bounce the walls, floors, collisions. No, we'll just leave that. I mean, it is for up to 8 players, and we did play a lot of this hot seat in school before the disc was confiscated from us. But for those of you who don't know the game, it's a sort of Asteroids clone. When you hit enemies, like those spheres there, they'll split into smaller ones, smaller versions of themselves. Some will give you power-ups when you hit them. No, let's just start. Oh, that's it. Not that I'm going to be brilliant at this game. But just going from the... I mean, we had the other Acorn machines. You know, the BBC Micros and things like that in school. And I think we had the odd PC. But we weren't really allowed on the PCs that much, whether they knew that we were going to be silly on them and that, because they were expensive. And this came along. That sounds on that. It's those echoey sort of... Ooh, whoa. No. Oh, no. Right. A is hyperspace to safety. Or possible danger. Try not to move around too much a minute. Now, there were loads, apart from just the spheres, there were a lot of other things. I remember there used to be black holes which used to pull you towards them, and they were very difficult to get out of the event horizon of them. Ooh, these were homing rockets. Haven't seen many power-ups yet. I don't know whether we just used to mess around with the settings and have power-ups every other second or something, but I mean, Ian McLeod has written this. I think it was 1992. As I say, when we got to the Archimedes, we had the BBC Micros, and seeing games like this that, you know, with decent sound, decent graphics. I hadn't used a PC at that point. I was still using the Spectrum back at home, and this blew me away. I thought this was the future of gaming. Uh-oh. No. I mean, the sounds are awesome. The colours are awesome. Everything's just awesome about it. I don't know whether that's just a nostalgia trip. That's fantastic. Ah, no. No! Screen's getting too cluttered there. Now, one more go, and we're going to try and... Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Variations. Can't really... I'm sure we used to change the power-ups and... maybe not then. Or maybe that was the actual game and this is just the demo. Right, last one. Not that we used to get much done in the IT lessons, apart from getting our discs confiscated. I mean, we had this, and when we were allowed on the PCs, someone had a virtual pool demo on there. And I think there was an XCOM... What's the first one? Wasn't Terror from the Deep, was it? UFO Enemy Unknown? There was a demo of that floating around the school as well, and just blew my mind. And that, I knew from that moment on, that's what I needed in my life. And it was slippery slope then. Once you had the PC, you had to play Wolfenstein, you had to play Doom, then Quake came out. And that's how I spent my teenage years. And it's just good, so good to revisit these games. Come on, let's concentrate now. I think these are called mine layers. No. Used the warp then. I think I've only got one left. That's what that number 1 means. At the top. Oh, we'll save. Oh, come on! Oh dear. Oh, come on. Oh. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be playing more of this. Absolutely. I think is there 100? There's 100 or so positions on this high score table, and I think I might just go and get them all. And that was Spheres of Chaos. That's what started my descent into the computer world. And it's just so good to see again. Look at the colours on that. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely fantastic. I mean, you can tell that the RISC OS was way ahead of its game there. Bright, colourful, the sounds with the way they pulse in and out, absolutely fantastic. Matt Black, Ian McLeod, I think you deserve a round of applause, sir. Absolutely brilliant. But anyway, that's it for this. I will see you next time on the next video. Bye for now.